perception is reality. And every time I say that, I realize how far I've come. Then I begin to flash back on the way things used to be. I used to look at life through a very blurred lens and was surprised when everything I got was negative. And that became my reality. It was only once I began to focus, open up, and let light in that I began to see things more clearly. It helped me concentrate on what was in front of me. I no longer shuddered at the thought of exposure. I stopped feeling the need to isolate myself from the very things and people who brought me joy. That was my punishment, closing up. It was how I reprimanded myself. I made sure I didn't let any light in. You see, that place I was in life, I was selfish. Not only did I not want light to shine onto me, but I also didn't want to share my light. So I dropped back into the backdrop, hoping that no one could see me, praying they didn't have a flash bright enough to pick up my image as I tried to blend into my surroundings. But recently, I came into my golden hour, the point in life where I opened my eyes, finally saw the sun sitting high in the sky, and it was at that moment that I began to take in the light from all angles, as I was the one both providing and accepting the light. I let my own light shine as I allowed the outward light to shine onto me. It was only then that things began to balance out. I now possess the ability to filter through the things that were happening in my life, both good and bad, happy and sad. I began to smile and pose and hold my head up high no matter what was aimed at me. I started to crop out things not meant to be in my focus. My depth of field began to change, and it was then that I made the resolution to see better, to do better, to just be better, better than who I am, better than who and what I used to be. So it's now that I choose to keep my eyes wide open and choose to see the light. Peace. Yes.